Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My face is half done, which means we're doing an unboxing. I have my October-November Tribe Beauty box, and we're going to be doing a full unboxing, review, and demo today. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching, and don't forget to subscribe, because I upload every other day, and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into the Tribe Beauty bi-monthly subscription box with me, stay tuned. Alright, so this is a bi-monthly subscription box. It is a $39.99 price point. So when we do the unboxing, we really just want to see, are we going to get about $40 worth of product out of the box that we love, or are we better off taking that money and going to Sephora or Ulta and spending it on something else? So we're going to test that today. First item out of the box comes from the brand Pure Lee's. This is a sheet mask. I have used these before, but I'm not going to use this on camera. This is the Green Tea and Vitamin C Brightening Sheet Mask, retailing for $6. Improve elasticity and brightness in one simple step. Start with cleansed skin, gently place on face and adjust to fit over your eyes, nose, and mouth. Don't rinse, let it absorb into your skin, and gently massage into your skin. I have used the Pure Lee's masks in the past, and I've been really happy with them. I don't do sheet masks as often as I probably should, but for the price point, they are very good sheet masks. There's another sheet mask in here from We Glow. This is the Rich Collagen Face Mask, also retailing for $6. The mask is blended with collagen and essential fruit extracts to give you a divine, dewy glow on the go, perfect anytime, right before applying your makeup, an evening out, or simply a night in. I'm going to set this aside because, again, I'm not doing sheet masks on camera today, but we're going to give everything else in the box a try. Alright, so the next item comes from the brand Nomad. This is Nomad X Around the World, and this is the $17 Illuminator in the shade Collagen. I apologize if I butchered that. This is a multi-dimensional and prismatic sapphire pearl finish highlighter featuring a dual chrome glow shade inspired by the island of Collagen in Thailand. This hosts the infamous full moon parties. So I know that we're kind of going a little bit more on the neutral natural side today, but I'm still going to throw on a blue highlighter because it's in the box. So I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush, and we're going to apply that to the cheekbones. So I think the color is definitely not something you would wear every single day, but when you have one of these like purpley tones, what I find helps them to look really nice and seamless is to take your blush brush and pull your blush through it and really blend it over the cheek, because that soft purple glow, see how on this side everything just looks a little illuminated? On this side it kind of looks like a stripe of purple and blue on the cheek. So blending it out will really help. I love the Nomad products I've used in the past, and I think they're great formulas. This is not a color I really see myself using, so even though once it's blended out it does look very pretty, I think it might look nicer on deeper complexions, but on me, it is going to be a pass. I am going to hold it though, because I think this is going to look really pretty on the inner corners. The next item is from Lorella Cosmetics. It is the Totally Tubular Eyeshadow Palette, retailing for $29. That is a lot of vibrant colors, so I'm going to see how we can play this off and have it not look like a lot of vibrant colors. I'm going to start with a crease brush, and I'm going to jump into the shade Chameleon in the very center, which is more of a neutral brown. Of course, I would jump into the neutral brown, and I'm going to dust that in my crease. So this is more of a lightweight transition shade, but I'm still getting definition from it. So there is pigment in there. It's just definitely a very soft color. I'm using this because I think I'm going to go into this really dark blue in here and buff that in, since we're already going, blue on the cheeks. Yeah, this shade down here, Reflex, which seems to be a very vibrant blue. I'm going to take that on my finger. You do tend to get less fallout when you press things in with your finger. It is a really beautiful midnight blue, and I'm going to press that on my lid. You do want to be mindful of building it up, because if you get any fallout with this, blue on the under eye looks like an under eye bag. So you do want to be careful. So I'm going to take my time and slowly build this up, and I'll be right back once it's on. All right, now that that shade is mostly down, I'm going to go into a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that exact same shade, but on a fluffier brush, and I am going to spray it just to make sure the pigment's a little bit more intense. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp that right at the crease. And then once I feel like that pigment has been deposited in the crease, I'm going to just buff back and forth and start lightly blending it upward. Be careful, you may get a little bit of fallout from doing this, but that is okay. And see how just doing that little bit of blending already makes it look a little bit better? I'm going to do that on this eye, re-intensify the crease, and then just on that same first shade, just softly blend the edges. And that should bring the lid together, and then we can do the inner corner and the lower lash and all that stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm getting a little bit of fallout just from the blending and everything. I'm gonna grab, this is a liner from the brand Beauty For Real. It is in the shade Peacock. It's one of their new colors. I think it's gonna be a really pretty vibrant blue to go with this eye. So I'm gonna throw this in my waterline. Then grabbing a pencil brush, I'm going to take that same dark blue shade and I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm going to try not to get fallout though. Then switching to the clean side of that brush, just going to softly blend it all together. As promised, we're going to take that highlighter from earlier and put that on the inner corner. But I didn't love it on the cheek, but I really think it looks good on the eye. Last thing I'm going to do on the eyes before I think we're done is I'm going to go into, nope, different brush, a fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Tubular up here because it's a little bit of a warmer peach. And I'm going to take that to blend out the edges. Whenever I do a really cool toned eye, I always like when you have a little bit of warmth blending out the edges so that it contrasts a little more. And that just helps everything to pop a bit. See how that now looks a little bit more well blended than this side? Definitely I'm happy I made that choice. All right, so I just cleaned it up because I had quite a bit of fallout on the side of my nose and the under eye. So I don't love the formula on the palette because I'm getting some fallout, but I do really like how the smoky blue looks. So obviously I think if the pigment was a little more even, like you'll notice how on the outside of the eyes, I'm losing some of that shine where that glittery formula is falling out. So it's not the best eyeshadow formula and definitely not something I'm going to be grabbing for again. But if I have it, like it's something that could work. It's just not going to be the best formula. The next item I actually already received in another subscription box, but this is from Able Skincare. This is a $160 value. This is the Able Skincare 3-in-1 Glycolic Acid Molecular Boost Eye Serum. So the eye serum is designated for your delicate eye area. The nutrients are blended specifically to reduce puffiness, dryness, dark circles, and wrinkles, and the glycolic acid aims to penetrate the skin, deeply boosting the firmness while contributing to smooth, fine lines and treat blackheads, dullness, and oiliness. So again, not something I've tried yet, but something I am very excited for. And at $160, it definitely already covers the price of this box. And the last item is from Suva Beauty. It is a liquid lipstick in the shade Fictional Reality. It is a color that I don't think I'm going to love with the eye look, but something I think I could like in the future. I have used quite a few Suva products in the past, but I've never used their lips. So I'm going to put this on. I've already put a liner on. So the formula feels really nice already, and I don't dislike it, but I can tell you already I am not going to like it with this eye color. Now that it's on, I do stand behind what I said. I think it's a really pretty color. I think it's a really nice formula. But I would not wear it with this eyeshadow. So ignore the eyes. I think the liquid lip looks really nice. I think the eyes leave a little something to be desired, but it is a really nice formula. So all in, obviously this box has a retail value far over the $40 price point, even if you just look at the eye serum. Now, of the products in the box, I like one of the sheet masks. I've already used it in the past. I love the liquid lipstick. I really want to use this with like a really smoky, cool toned eye that's not blue. Maybe something a little bit more in the gray tone family so that it matches a little bit better. The highlighter is going to be a pass for me. On the inner corner, it looks nice, but how often do I need a blue inner corner? And yeah, that's kind of it. So it was a great box. Definitely got your money's worth, but I'm just really disappointed by that palette. As always, let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!